Alex Rins moving into Yamaha, Franco Morbidelli. The talk is could be heading to Ducati. How is that first move going to affect you?
A bit surprised. Clearly, there are many seats in Ducati that are still not signed.
Is that your preference to stay with Pramac next year?
Yeah, clearly, because the bike is the winning bike at the moment.
A couple of rumours as well, maybe the potential of you moving away from Ducati. Any truth in that?
I didn't sign yet, so then you are forced to think about something else.
Matt.
Johann Zarco. Well, we are told today by the man himself that we should know where his seat will be in 2024. A firm 2-year contract offer with LCR Honda with the option of 2026 as well.
As a sportsman, 33 years old, it's something I had to think a little bit, because I realized that the last 3 years, I was always pushing and adding 1-year contract, but after 5 or 6 races, you already have to stress yourself to think about the future because you are not sure if you can stay. And as long as you're competitive, you want to stay.
Pour moi, il travaille comme quelqu'un qui a 25 ans. Donc, avoir sa forme physique, avoir son expérience, pour moi, c'est une qualité sur la grille du MotoGP. Je suis Grégory Mallet. Je suis un ancien nageur de l'équipe de France olympique et j'ai été champion du monde en 2013. Je travaille avec Johann depuis janvier. Je suis son préparateur mental. Je ne sais pas piloter de moto, mais par contre, je sais comment réagit un athlète de haut niveau dans les moments compliqués où il y a du stress.
Sometimes I'm too much angry when it's not necessary. So that's maybe the weak point. And I should also sometimes enjoy even more, even if it's not a victory. So now I'm doing better, but sometimes like even if I cannot win, I'm not happy. And that's not a very good mood. I should maybe let the emotion goes a little bit more out sometimes, but I'm not controlling, it's just myself that is like this.
Je travaille sur sa capacité à mettre des mots et du vocabulaire sur ses émotions pour avoir la compréhension de qui il est au fond de lui. Et je travaille sur la capacité de comprendre que s'il y a un échec, on apprend avec l'échec, mais ce n'est pas Johann, l'homme, qui est un échec. C'est juste l'action qui a été un échec.
Greg was his target to, even when he's not super good, try to have a better message in the mind, a better message to myself, more positive than just destroy myself because it's difficult to win.
Je trouve que depuis janvier, Johann respecte plus l'homme qu'il est. Et donc, malgré les échecs, des fois, j'ai l'impression qu'il fait bien la différence. Il fait plus la différence entre qui il est et ce qu'il fait.
Allez, tu te détends, tu respires. Moi, je suis la grande sœur de Johann, Séverine. Moi, je suis ostéopathe depuis 15 ans et j'ai développé le travail en vibration, en son avec les bols tibétains. Travailler directement dans la cellule du corps. Les cellules, elles vibrent comme un caillou qu'on jette dans la mare, il y a une réaction de l'eau. Et du coup, dans le corps, on est fait à 70% d'eau, de cellules. Et la vibration, elle permet d'harmoniser tout un ensemble dans le corps. Essaye de vraiment de relâcher complètement.
J'ai l'impression d'être relâché.
Ouais, mais au moment où je bouge ton bras, il y a un petit réflexe, tu vois, je bouge avec toi. La vie, c'est pas que la moto. La vie, c'est tout le temps, c'est chaque jour, c'est trouver la joie, le bien-être dans l'instant présent. Et je pense que de rester ancré très dans la famille, les soins qu'on fait où on est vachement à l'écoute du corps, à l'écoute de sa respiration, et de créer une bulle de puissance de la vie et de s'échapper un peu aussi du monde moto qui est quelque chose de dur, toujours sous pression, toujours dans le stress.
I like to eat with a good, good balance of things. But like tonight, I just do pasta, easy pasta. It's not the best for the dieta, but I'm a little bit tired and it's easy to do. I try to eat a bit of everything and control over all the quantity. That's the most important. I try to have a few things with nutrition, but then I understood what I needed. So then I try also to remove totally the meat, to have not vegan, but vegetarian diet. It was nice to follow. I have the no gluten pasta. I have the normal pasta. I have black rice, sometimes good also. No gluten tonight. Perfect. This oil is from the garden because I have many olive trees and it's very good. So I love it. I give to parents, to a bit of family, then I keep a bit for me. And a good music is very important. MotoGP is strange because you need to be super fit, but sometimes some guys with injury, they are doing super result. So with the injury, if you're doing good result, you think that it's not necessary to be super fit. I think it's necessary to be fit, to be good when you are not good on the bike, like to compensate a bit with your body and then to have a good energy for all the season. That is very important. But the main thing is the training, physical training, and then the nutrition is like a plus to feel even better. But when you do a lot of sport, you cannot eat or really drink alcohol or these things because then the next day it's harder to do the training. Now we'll do a little bit of bicycle, 2 hours and 15 minutes, I think, or depends the speed. We'll still have fantastic days here in south of France. I will do some recovery with the bicycle. It's like a long aerobie to generate a good energy on the body. I didn't expect my bicycle was so dirty, so I like to have a bit of clean bike when I go. I do 2 trainings per day, and it's most of the time this kind of long aerobie, running or bicycle. And then there is a little bit some activities like more for like the gym for the muscle or
The climbing is good also for the arms and the body.
Now a little break. It's my pleasure after the nice tour. Nice tour is already a pleasure. But when I'm not pushing, I stop. I have sparkling water or coffee, or depends what I need. Merci. And then go up. And it's the last 30 minutes to go home. So yes, a little break before the last 30 minutes.
Sont bien les cuisses. Pas trop tendues. Ça fait du bien le vélo.
After the training, I get a little massage. Alex is the physiotherapist that is following me on all the GPs. He's taking care of the body for all the Grand Prix since 2 years now, 22, 23, and then next year also. It's always helping to have a quick recovery as well as possible. A few memories. I don't put them at the moment like in a big place. And even this accommodation could be better, but I'm not very specialist to put the 1,000 things of the motorbike and show it. Almost, if you are in the house, you forget that I'm doing motorbike. The tour from Qatar was very nice because after Qatar, I was leading the championship in 21.
What a race! Johann Zarco comes on to second place for the second time in 7 days here in Doha, and he's the new World Championship leader as well.
And it was just after the big COVID season in 2020, my first season with Ducati. So then I began the relationship with Pramac, and immediately 2 podiums. There is my victory in Malaysia when I got my second title in 2016. In the Moto2, I got what I could catch the target. In MotoGP, I didn't catch yet. It's more difficult. But as long as I try to catch the target to win races or be champion, then you get trophies because you do many podiums. But you don't get what you really love to win. It's really a last step that sometimes it's hard to catch.
Our objective this year is to try to stay in the first 5 of the World Championship, to try to do some podium, and of course to try to win the first race of Johann. Never win in MotoGP, and we try to do. Not easy. Now the level is very high, but every race we try to do.
Huge credit goes to Johann Zarco. What a recovery by him to take second place. Johann Zarco does take a home podium.
My role in the team Pramac is the crew chief of Johann Zarco. The relation with Johann started at the end of 2014, when you start to make Moto2 in IO Motorsport. And after this, we stay 2 years together. And after, our ways coming different, and we coming again together in the beginning of this year.
Massimo, yes, I got my 2 titles in Moto2 with him, 2015 and 16. Having this very good remembers with him, overall a high quality of work that we had together, the target is to find it back this year.
3rd place goes to Johann Zarco. What a day for Prima Pramac Racing. 3 podiums in a row for Johann Zarco.
And it was, thanks to him, a different approach that has been very interesting. But the different approach also because the Johann of now is not doing the same thing as in the past.
I find one rider more technical. About the person, he don't change so much. He remained like a very human guy. He's working very, very hard to coming to the result. Sometimes, I don't know, it's not perfectly style, and he try to learn a lot, and he's make his concentration to working a lot during the weekend, but also for the training at home. Every day is very hard training.
Yeah, change a bit the approach of the sport I'm doing, the way I need to have my training, and even giving 100%, be happy about this 100%, even if sometimes you cannot win.
We need perfection, but if you have perfection but not a higher mentality, you are nothing. And in this moment is very, very important. The mentality is very, very important, the most important.
Johann Zarco, he has to make the move. He does on the inside. Martin might even miss the payment. Oh my God, he's probably taking the victory. What an incredible last lap here.
119 Grand Prix of waiting.
Get ready for the Frenchman's backflip. Johann Zarco, finally, we can say the Flying Frenchman is a MotoGP winner here in an unbelievable and incredible Australian Grand Prix.
I'm really happy the way I've been growing up with Ducati, technically, and also as a sportsman, because it was necessary to change many things to just stay at the level, even not for winning, but just stay at the level. I understood all these things, and I am in the game. Cross the line in first position after so many races trying to do it. It's really high emotion, so I need to swallow it, to take it well and enjoy tonight, because I don't want to cry at the moment, but I think it will come soon.
Huge congratulations.
With Ducati, I had the chance to come back to the highest level and still open new doors to keep pushing in this MotoGP world, because the level is so high that you can, if you're not doing a good year, you can be kicked out. Already at 28 or 29 years old, it seems it was the end of this MotoGP story. And now, 33 years old, he's still going pretty well, fighting for the top 5 in the championship. I would like to see myself still fighting for the next 2 years. I would love to be more or less where I am now. Happiness is to perform on the MotoGP. And not performing super good, I'm still happy, because I'm able now to see that I'm enjoying what I'm doing.